It was a typical day at the Antiques Roadshow, filled with the usual suspects: dusty heirlooms, forgotten treasures, and the palpable buzz of anticipation. But even for seasoned experts like Ronnie Archer Morgan, some days stand out. And for one particular guest at the Scarborough Grand Spa Hall, it was about to become a day she'd never forget. Picture this. Ronnie, with his characteristic twinkle in his eye, is ready for the next item. He's seen it all, or so he thinks. Then, a woman approaches, holding what looks like, well, a rather intimidating piece of wood. Ronnie, ever the charmer, couldn't resist a playful jab. "What's a feminine person like you doing with a big, heavy, aggressive thing like this?" he quipped, a smile playing on his lips. The guest, equally amiable, laughed. "Well, it belongs to my dad, actually," she explained. "It's not mine. It was passed down to him by his dad, who acquired it through some elderly spinster ladies who gave it to him. He was a solicitor in Scarborough town, so that's how it ended up with us. But I don't know anything more." Little did she know, this seemingly mundane family anecdote was about to unravel into an absolutely jaw-dropping revelation. Ronnie's eyes, usually so composed, began to widen. "Amazing," he breathed, a genuine gasp escaping his lips. "I can't actually believe what I'm looking at. This is absolutely superb." You could feel the shift in the air. This wasn't just another antique. This was something special. "It's a Fijian bulibuli," Ronnie declared, his voice tinged with a reverence that was contagious. "And this is a thing of rare beauty. It is really what us collectors look for. This is the best I've ever seen." The guest's response was a simple, "Really? Wow," but her widening eyes spoke volumes. She was starting to get a sense that this wasn't just an old stick from her dad's collection. Ronnie, clearly in his element, continued to elaborate on the bulibuli's formidable nature. "It is for caving in skulls, of course," he stated matter-of-factly, though with a hint of awe for its raw power. "And it would do that with some ferocity." He even offered a grim historical context. "They've often found people's skulls on these islands in Fiji and Tonga and places like that, and the skulls are caved in. It's not surprising, is it?" While the weapon's primary function was undeniably brutal, its beauty lay in its craftsmanship. Ronnie described the absolutely superb tribal item: a domed head covered in raised carved studs, and a chip-carved shaft made out of ironwood. He confidently dated it to the 18th or early 19th century. But what truly set this bulibuli apart, even for a seasoned expert, was its intricate details. "The chip carving goes all the way down the shaft," Ronnie enthused. "I've only ever seen them with plain shafts, so this one is as good as it gets." Was a powerful symbol. "The color is superb," Ronnie noted, and the color would have been as important to the owner as, say, the color of someone's tie today. It said who the tribesman was. It's a prestige object as well as a weapon. He painted a vivid picture. The man who owned this would have carried it with a swagger. It said who he was, and I've never seen one this long either. Normally, they are a good 6, 7, 8 inches shorter than this. Ronnie's excitement was palpable, infectious even. "It just takes my breath away. I'm really beside myself with excitement. I just want to throw my collection away. That's the truth of the matter." He even admitted, "I know some dealers that had one, and they thought it was the best thing they ever had, and it was half as good as this. I'm not joking." He then posed the million-dollar question, a genuine marvel in his voice. "Did you have any idea what a rare thing this is? How did it find its way from the middle of the Pacific to Scarborough? It's just unbelievable." With the captivating history and exceptional rarity laid bare, it was time for the moment everyone secretly waits for on Antiques Roadshow. "With an unbelievable object comes an unbelievable price," Ronnie announced, building the suspense like a master storyteller. He paused, considering the global market. "I'm thinking about this. The market for this sort of thing is more in Paris or in Brussels and in New York. But they get very excited, and they got galleries that deal in this sort of stuff. A nice one of these would probably be £8,000 to £10,000. The guest's eyes, already wide, somehow managed to widen even further. You could almost see her brain trying to process those figures. Her dad's old stick? Worth that much? But Ronnie wasn't finished. He had a curveball, a truly show-stopping revelation left to deliver. "This," he stated, leaning in, his voice firm with conviction, "I would stick my neck out and say if you had to buy this from the Sablon in Brussels, I think it would cost you between £30,000 and maybe £35,000. I really think it could make that. The guest's reaction was immediate, a burst of joyful laughter mixed with sheer disbelief. Wow, that's amazing, she exclaimed, the weight of the revelation truly sinking in. Ronnie, still beaming, reiterated his profound admiration for the piece. "It is the best I've ever seen, and I really mean that. I can only dream," he shared, a genuine collector's yearning in his voice. The owner, still reeling from the incredible news, expressed her delight. "Oh, I'm so happy. My dad's going to be absolutely thrilled. That's fantastic. Thank you so much." And just like that, a seemingly ordinary family heirloom was revealed to be a treasure of immense historical significance and extraordinary value. It was a testament to the hidden stories that lie within our possessions and the thrilling discoveries that await us, sometimes in the most unexpected of places. It's moments like these that remind us why we tune into Antiques Roadshow, hoping to witness the magic of a hidden gem come to light. What incredible family treasures might be hiding in your attic right now, waiting for their moment in the spotlight?